Tonight we're going to talk about printmaking and its importance to modern history. First of all, when I think of printmaking, the first thing I thought of was newspapers. I did not think of how many other things involve printmaking. And there's like posters, billboards, magazines, things like that. But from my understanding of the reading, there are four types of printmaking. There is relief, into lithograph, and screen printing slash stencil. Um, each one of these use different techniques to apply it to, I guess, paper, because that was the new thing then, using paper instead of using canvases. Um, a example of relief would be wood cutting. That's something that was done in the earlier times. And from what the book said, relief printing is something similar to like stamps and stuff. Um, as far as relief printing, what it does is that the stencil or sheet of paper is applied, any extras are cut away, and only the stamp or the print image is left. Um, Another one was, like I said, was Intego. I'm not pronouncing that right, so help me pronounce it. Indigo printing is the opposite of relief printing. Areas below the surface hold the ink. So in relief printing, the areas on top hold all of the ink, and in indigo, the paint, all the ink is on the bottom. Okay. Um, Examples of these are engraving, dry point, and etching. Um, the next one was lithograph. Oh, lithograph I found to be the most interesting. Um, it is Lithogram is a surface or planographic printing process based on the mutual and antipath of oil and water. So most of a lithogram painting use oil and water. Okay, and the next one, what's the stencil? Oh, stencils I find more interesting. I like stencils because I use stencils sometimes. Um, Stencils are simply just a image of something that is laid out, and they would do is lay the image down and put ink over it, and it was soup down into the image that was laid, and that's how you got to create a stencil of what you have. Um, a lot of people use stencils to make, I guess, multiple things. When we think of printing, that's how it made it easy for today's society because it made it easy to print large materials quickly.